Okay, welcome to Tadiccio Local, coming at you at 6 in the morning on channel 149. This morning on Tadiccio Local, we will be learning about dictatorship from 5 great leaders. I introduce to you Hitler, Mussolini, Stalin, Castro, and Alvin. First, we will be interviewing Adolf Hitler. Welcome!
Hello.
So what makes dictatorship fantastic?
Well, you can pretty much do whatever you want, and if anyone opposes you, they have no right to say what you should do, and you're just in charge of everything.
Does that really make dictatorship fantastic?
Thomas.
Yes.
Number 1.
It does, because you're the ultimate in-charge person.
Number 2.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Now to welcome our next guest, Fidel Castro.
Hello, thanks for having me.
So, how does dictatorship ensure a smooth running society?
A dictatorship would run smoothly because everything you want to happen will happen with no questions asked.
What about what the people want?
If you make good choices with your people, they won't revolt against you.
That is good. Thank you, Fidel. Now our next guest, Joseph Stalin. I would like to know the strengths of your government.
Dictatorships relieve pressure on the country's people. There is little to no oppression, and it's a very stable community.
Thank you. Dictatorship sounds like a very good government. We will be right back after this commercial.
Railroads.
Welcome back to Tadiccio Local, talking with dictators. Next, we have Benito Mussolini. Welcome.
Hello, Taylor. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Well, Benito, I have to ask you something. Why are the other governments the right choice for you, for Tadiccio land?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because, you see, democracy puts up too much taxes because of the elections, you see, and the process is too slow. For monarchy, there are very few options. The aristocracy are very biased in their opinions, and nothing will get done. Oligarchy are also biased and only make decisions for groups of their choice. So basically, dictatorship is the only way to go.
Wow, dictatorship really is good. Now our next and final guest, Alvin.
Yes.
Welcome back, everyone. Now my final question is why dictatorship is better than the other governments? Hitler, what is your opinion?
Well, it is much better than aristocracy, because in a dictatorship, one person owns it all and they can do whatever they want. In aristocracy, it's a group of smart people and they will be biased toward the other smart people and not care about the poor or the not as smart.
Well, aristocracy is definitely a worse government than dictatorship. Thank you.
Indeed.
Now, we hear from Castro. So, Castro, why is dictatorship better than the other government?
Well, a dictatorship is better than a monarchy because in a monarchy you can't elect a new leader and there's no range of opinions.
That's not very good. What if the leader was really bad?
Then you would have to suffer with him until the leader has died.
That's not good at all. Dictatorship for the win. And now, Aladi. So, Mussolini. Why is dictatorship better than the other governments, like democracy?
Well, now this is a pretty simple question if you ask me. Well, see, for democracy,
expensive cost for taxpayers. Holy crap! And democratic process is way too slow. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Wow, democracy. Sounds pretty bad to me.
Oh, I know. I mean, like, look at this page. It clearly says under weakness there. Bad stuff.
Well, you know what? I think dictatorship's the best government for
Indeed.
Tadichio land.
I mean, look at me. I'm a sexy guy. Sexy bald man.
Wow. All right. Well, I just have one more guest to interview, so... Okay. What you drinking?
Coca-Cola! The most magnificent, awesome, best drink on the planet! Yeah!
Can I have some? Our last guest is Joseph Stalin. Welcome. Welcome, Joseph. Why is dictatorship better than the other governments, like oligarchy?
The question just like says itself out loud. Now, oligarchy, it's not fair. It's all about absolute power and biased decisions. You know, like for small groups of interest, they just choose for whoever they want to be awesome. And I think that's just unfreaking fair. Do you agree?
I agree, Joseph.
Yes. Don't we all?
Wow.
Don't we all?
Thank you, Joseph.
Why, you're quite welcome, Cindy.
My name's Taylor. Okay. Well, this is Taylor from Tadichio Local. Finish talking with our dictator. Vote dictatorship. Brought to you by nature.